Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing amazing. So I decided to sit down today. It is my day off and I have been really in the mood for filming. I definitely know that one thing that you guys do love to see from me is my recommendation or my VIB sale haul. So the VIB sale is right around the corner. It is starting on, I want to say this Friday, the 26th. I will leave information down below to let you guys know, depending on what tier you are, when your sale will be starting. There's a different day for VIB Rouge, VIB, and Beauty Insider. But I just really wanted to come and talk to you guys about some things that I would recommend for you guys to pick up around this time of year. I believe it is either 20% or 15% depending on what tier you are. The VIB sale time is a great time to stock up on things and to purchase new things. If you're somebody who doesn't buy a lot of makeup, I recommend using the VIB sale to just stock up on things like your foundation, your brow pencils, and things like that. I don't really recommend the VIB sale to like try new products, just because if you end up not liking them, then it's kind of like you wasted that coupon. But you can always get like maybe all your core products and maybe one or two things that you want to try. If you are like me and you have a slight to mild to big addiction to makeup, then girl, go crazy, buy whatever you want. I'm going to be recommending you guys some products today that I think you guys should definitely pick up during the sale. I will also be telling you guys a few of the products here and there that I are already in my basket, things that I will be picking up. And then I'm going to come back later once I purchase everything and talk to you guys and do a haul on what I ended up picking up. So this is going to be a long video. Get you some wine, some tea, some juice. Hell, make you a whole meal and sit down. Pause me. I'll be right here when you come back. Get your food ready, your drinks ready, and let's start. All right, so I really want to get started with skincare. Skincare is one of those things that I love, and it's super, super essential. And I switch my skincare a lot. I'm one of those people who believes that you should never use a product for more than like 30 days, maybe 6 months at most. But I tend to switch my skincare a lot, especially now that I'm in my 30s and I'm really trying to focus on anti-aging, brightening, and just making my skin as beautiful and as even and as young as it can be. So lately, I've been really, really into the brand Drunk Elephant. So I have a few products from Drunk Elephant that I wanted to recommend to you guys. These are not cheap. Definitely use your coupon, girl. It is going to come in handy. So the first thing I'm going to be recommending, the first one is going to be this one right here. I've talked about this before. This is the Drunk Elephant C Firma serum. I use this serum every single day. It is a day serum. I use this every single day. I put this on before I apply my moisturizer and my eye cream and start doing my makeup. Most vitamin C serums are not day serums because some vitamin C can make your skin super sensitive to the sun. This one does not. I absolutely love this stuff. My skin looks amazing. It looks bright. Some of the dark spots that I had that were building up on my cheeks are completely gone. I just really like how my skin looks since I've been using this. Absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this one. The next thing I got, and I do use this at night, you guys know how I feel about glycolic acid. I've talked about glycolic acid, especially for deeper skin tones. I really like glycolic acid because it exfoliates. It gives me the same amount of exfoliation, but it works without the grittiness. This is the Drunk Elephant Glycolic Night Serum. I use this at night before I go to bed. This has a blend of AHAs and BHAs. It makes my skin feel absolutely beautiful, glowing. It resurfaces my skin so that I don't get like those I don't feel like I have as much texture on my skin. And another thing that I really like about this is that you twist one pump, you put it on. I don't feel like I'm wasting product just because of the way that they made their thingamajig, the way the bottle opens up, I should say. I really like this. It works really well for me. I highly recommend it for you guys to try. I also believe they have a little kit that has most of these products in there. If you just want to kind of try it out, you can also get that kit. I believe it's called like the Littles or something like that, but I highly recommend to try that kit. The next thing I'm going to be recommending, I believe I recommended this last year or the year before, but this is going to be the Sunday Riley Luna Oil. I love the Luna Sleeping Oil. The Luna Oil is a version of like a retinoid, and retinoid usually help go deep within the skin, so they help if you have like congested skin, dark spots, sunspots, anti-aging, fine lines. It helps with pores. It helps with wrinkles. It's just a really, really good product. I'm sure you guys have heard other YouTubers speak of the Luna Oil by Sunday Riley, but this is something that I keep in my regimen almost all the time. I try not to be on this for too long, so I use this for probably like 3 months, and then I go to another like brightening serum, and then I always come back to this. Like, you see that it looks completely blue. It is not going to turn your face blue. You don't need a lot of this, just a little bit. Rub it between your hands, press it onto the skin, focusing on areas where I have pores and texture, and areas where I feel like I'm getting old, like forehead, smile lines, and go to bed. All right, the next skincare I'm going to be talking about is a fairly new skincare brand to me. I started using a little sample of their product and I absolutely loved it, and it has become hands down one of my favorite cleansers. I recommend it to everyone. This is by Youth to the People. I didn't know about Youth to the People until this year. It's also a very, very clean line. This is the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. This is one of the cleansers where I definitely noticed a difference from the first day that I used it. I felt like my skin felt balanced. My skin wasn't stripped. My skin felt nourished, but it wasn't like oily, but it wasn't dry. Like, I just absolutely love this cleanser. I don't care if you're oily, normal, dry, combination, whatever you are. If you just need a good cleanser, especially in the winter time, to kind of just help balance your skin, get you clean, and that's something that's good for your skin. It has a ton of antioxidants in it. I highly recommend this. There has not been anyone that I've recommended this product to that has not loved it. So this is a great time to purchase this with a coupon, and I do believe this isn't like super expensive either. All right, guys, so that's it for my skincare. We're gonna move on to the next things. Okay, the next thing is kind of a skincare, but it's kind of like a makeup remover at the same time. So I'm gonna use this item to bridge from going to skincare into like makeup. But this is by Farmacy. This is called the Green Clean. I swear by this stuff. It's a balm. It's a cleansing balm. This is what it looks like. Sorry, it's got a little bit of makeup inside, but it's like a green color. I love this stuff so much. This is my second jar of this. I use this to remove my makeup, and I really feel like when you wear a lot of makeup, especially when you wear like full coverage foundations, sometimes when you just use wipes and then you cleanse your skin, when you're like using a towel, it's just me, like I still feel like there's a lot of residue, especially like around like the hairline, on the corners of the nose. There's still a lot of residue left of makeup, and I just thought that was something I was just gonna have to deal with, and then I will have to go back in with like a toner or something to just kind of remove whatever I felt was still on my skin. But since I've been using this, I can wipe my face with a white towel and there will be nothing left. So what I do is when I have a face full of makeup, I try to remove the first layer with like a micellar water and a wipe, usually just a wipe. Anybody got time for micellar water and wipes all the time? After I've removed like that initial layer, I take a little bit of this. You do not need a lot of this. I know it feels like you want to use a lot, but I take this and I put it everywhere. It removes my lipsticks, my eyeliner, my eyeshadow, my brows. It removes absolutely everything off my face. And then at this point, what you can do is you can go into the bathroom, get your hands wet and go in circular motions, and it does turn into like a milky cleanser. But I'm not into like that milky cleanser life. I need soap on my face. So what I do is I end up wiping this with another wipe, and then I go into my bathroom and start my cleansing routine with my actual cleanser. I know it sounds like a lot, but honestly, if you're going to be committed to wearing a lot of makeup, you got to be committed to taking it off. So the next thing I want to talk about is this little product right here. This is just a little sample of it, but I love this product. This is the Laneige, or Laneige as people call it. This is the lip sleeping mask. Now, a lot of people use this like as just the regular lip balm. It's a little bit too thick for me to use as a regular lip balm, but I love to keep this by my bedside and to use it before I go to sleep. It is by far, hands down, one of the best lip products that I have ever put on my lips. I put it on at night, I wake up in the morning, and it's still on my lips. My lips feel plump, they feel hydrated, they feel moisturized, they feel amazing. And it doesn't cost that much, really. I think the full size, which is giant, it's probably gonna last you a year and a half, is maybe $20. Don't take my word for it, but I wanna say it's like $20. Okay, let's talk about some powders. I have been a little bit powder crazy. I am still very much in love with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. That's what I still use to set my under eye. Not found anything better than that. It is my absolute favorite. But I have found 2 new powders for all over the face that I really, really like. The first one is going to be this one right here. This is the All Nighter powder. It's like a waterproof setting powder by Urban Decay. And I started using this like in the summertime because I want it to be really matte. And this is amazing, guys. Now, if you're somebody who's dry, please don't mess with this powder. This is not for you. This is for the oily girl, and I use this 1 or 2 ways. I use this to set my T-zone and brush a little bit on the rest of my face. The rest of my face is not oily, so I don't really have to worry about it setting it that much, but I really use this to set my T-zone. If you use this to set your T-zone, girl, your makeup is gonna last so much longer. You're gonna notice that the oils, because T-zone people, it's always our nose and our forehead that, you know, just gives up on us halfway through the day. So this really helps with that. Another way that I really like to use this is the little powder as primer trend. So I like to use this right after I apply my regular like face primer. I take a little bit of this on my wet beauty blender and I press this into my T-zone. This goes before my foundation. So I press this into my T-zone and then I apply my foundation on top of it, and then I apply it at the end to set everything. Works really, really great. If you have an oily T-zone and you have not tried this powder, I don't know what you're waiting on, but now is a great time to try it. The next thing that I highly recommend is going to be this right here. This is the Too Faced, the Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I've been using this nonstop probably since I bought it, since it kind of came out. I think I got it maybe like a week after it came out, and I've been using this nonstop. I think I'm about to run out of this. I have mine in the color Chestnut. I absolutely love this. I use it to highlight underneath my eyes. I'm really considering getting a color to contour. You guys have seen me use this in a couple of tutorials already, so yeah, I love that. Next thing we're going to talk about is going to be another powder. Girl, I'm obsessed with powders. Now this powder, I want to bring things that are a little bit different because I know some of you guys don't have the skin type that I have. You might be dry, you might be more like combination dry or just full oily. This powder is going to be for anybody who's combination to dry. So if you have combination oily like me, or if you're just dry, this powder is for you. This is the Translucent Setting Powder Veil, or the Veil Translucent. This is by Hourglass, okay? It's a beautiful translucent powder. This powder is so micro smooth. Like, I feel like it is probably one of the smoothest powders I have ever applied on my face. Like, it disappears, like you cannot see it on your skin. It looks absolutely beautiful. And the reason why I like this powder is because, like I said again, the rest of my face isn't oily. So I found that a lot of times when I was packing on a lot of powders on the rest of my face, especially mattifying powders, my face wouldn't look as flawless as I would want. It would look a little bit dry, a little bit cracky. So I started using this, taking just a little bit and then dusting it all over my face to set my skin. And it looks so beautiful. It's like blurring. It's so gorgeous. If you like setting powders, of course it's not a must-have. I mean, none of these are must-haves. But if you're someone who likes setting powders, like a good setting powder, and you don't have like super oily skin all over, you have more normal everywhere, and you just want something that's going to give you a little bit of slight luminosity, not shine, but slight luminosity, but is going to still set your makeup, pick this up. You'll thank me later. Child, we gotta hurry up with this video. As far as foundations, the one that I recommend for you guys to pick up, I've been using for a while now, but I've been using like the little samples. I've been waiting for the sale to actually pick up the full bottle. If you're oily, child, you need this in your life. It's the It Cosmetics, the CC cream. I know, like, who am I? Like, It Cosmetics is one of those brands that I have a love-hate relationship, and of course I have a love-hate relationship with this particular CC cream. It is the best thing. I can see why people love the It Cosmetics CC cream. The coverage is impeccable. It looks beautiful on my skin. It is the best foundation or product that I have used on my oily skin. And that's saying a lot. It is, for somebody who's oily, it is the best product, complexion product that I have put on my skin. I do not want to say that because I am not a fan of It Cosmetics because their color range is complete trash. But I have a love-hate relationship with it. I will be picking up that product. I will be getting it in the color Deep. I will be coming back and talking to you guys about it because I want to do a full review, wear test for you guys. So Yes, I will be picking that up. I'm also going to be picking up some of the Huda Beauty, her new mini obsession palettes. Even though I have my own eyeshadow palettes, I'm still very much a makeup junkie. And I love to pair up other eyeshadows with my palette just because my palette is more geared towards an everyday thing. And her new eyeshadow palettes, she has like a green one and a red one and an orange one. So I think that those will be paired up really well with my palette. So I wanted to pick those up. If you're my complexion or darker and you really are into nude lips, this is something that I highly recommend. I have been wearing these two colors nonstop. Of course, I'm not wearing it today because I wear it nonstop, and on the day that I actually need to have it on, I don't have it on. So the first one is going to be a lip liner by Makeup Forever. These are just the color pencils. You can use this on the lip, the eyes, and the cheeks. But I use it on the lip. It's my absolute favorite. This is my second one that I've purchased just because I love it. This is number 708 Universal Earth. This is what it looks like. It is a beautiful pinkish nude color. If you have brown skin, a little bit lighter than me, darker than me, my skin tone, you're absolutely going to love this with a brown lip liner. It looks divine. It looks beautiful. Every time I have this on, you guys are always asking me in my videos what I have on my lips. The next thing is going to be this guy right here. I just featured this in my favorites video. This is by Nude Sticks, and this is the color Greystone. One of my favorite nude colors for deeper skin tones. Absolutely beautiful. It looks gorgeous. If you haven't swatched these, please go into the store and swatch them on your skin. They are beautiful. I highly recommend them. One more lip thing. Sorry, I've been really into lips lately. The Dior Lip Glow. The one that I have is in the color Raspberry. I love this so much. I'm going to be repurchasing this during the sale just because it's amazing. If you like a little bit of color, not too much, your lips will be highly moisturized, looking like you woke up like this with these beautiful, believably rosy lips. Please do yourself a favor and get this. I know it's pricey, but you got a coupon, girl. Treat yourself. All right. Another thing that I highly recommend is this blush palette. Actually, I recommend all the Sephora blush palettes, but this is the one that I like. This is my second one repurchasing this. I like the colors in it. This is a great palette for beginners, for intermediate, for advanced. Beautiful palette. I usually just get it because of this bronzer right here. This is what I use to bronze my skin, and it looks beautiful. I just wish Sephora, if you're listening to me, can we get this color in a single? That would be so amazing. Love this one. I highly recommend it as a bronzer for deeper skin tones. Even if you're a little bit deeper than me, you can still use it as a bronzer. If you're lighter than me, you can use it as a bronzer. It's just so beautiful. Absolutely love it. Okay, I got one last thing, and then I'm getting off your screen, I promise. Okay, the next thing is going to be a fragrance. This is by the brand Killian. I didn't know anything about the brand Killian, but they sell really good fragrances. This is what it looks like. Mine is in the Princess one. This smells so good. This smells like a princess. First of all, it makes you smell like a princess, but it's just a really nice, sophisticated sweet. Because a lot of sweet scents only have like that strong vanilla or whatever, but this makes it's sophisticated. I think it has marshmallow in it. I mean, they sold me on marshmallow because what kind of fragrance has marshmallow in it? But I absolutely love this. If you're looking for a new sweet fragrance and you don't know what to get, coupon is here. Get you the Killian one. Go into store, smell it, make sure you like it. I absolutely love this. All right, guys, I have a ton more stuff that I can recommend for you guys, but this video is getting out of hand. It's getting way too long. So we're going to cut it short here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys are going to be purchasing during the sale. And I will be coming back probably on Friday, latest Monday, to give you guys a haul on everything that I purchased. Of course, I'm not going to be purchasing these things because I already have them. There might be a few things that I'll re-up on, but I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm going to be purchasing because it looks good. So yeah, happy shopping. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because why wouldn't you? We have so much fun here. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.